Now, in today's video, I'm going to be going through how to get better quality, high quality leads. Now, I imagine a large portion of you have experienced at some stage in your life and some stage in your business where you're able to get prospects, get leads coming through, but you just keep getting, that's too expensive, not right now, let me think about it, and really feeling as though you're scraping the bottom of the barrel in regards to leads, and wondering why and where are all the good people at, and why are you attracting those low quality, low motivation, low want, low finances type of leads. Now, the key to I was speaking with a client the other day, and we were just talking about this concept and how they used to have very low quality leads and how the quality has increased. And effectively, you need to think about it from this perspective. It's like, you're not going to be a fit for every single prospect or every single person out there, and you shouldn't want to be, right? Because what you do, you need to find people that want what you do, can afford what you do, and are happy to pay you what you're worth and see the value of that service. Now, as a result, there are going to be X% of people that you want to repel and Y% of people you want to attract, right? The right type of fit, your ideal clients, not the ones that you're scraping the bottom of the barrel and you're like, I don't really want to work with this person, or I don't think they're a good fit, and you're only taking them on because you don't have other options. So, first port of call to improve your lead quality is, one, you need to be able to increase your lead consistency, your opportunity volume, right? So by opportunity or lead, same thing, but volume and consistency, right? Now, if you get one lead every month, for example, or every couple of weeks, you don't have enough volume. And if you don't have a consistent process that just gets you as many leads as you want, whenever you want, then you're really just relying on referrals, word of mouth, luck, right? And when you have such low volume, you have so much, you don't have much control over what the quality will be. So you literally, because you've got so low volume, you're happy just to take anything. So first port of call is, you need to have a system or a way to generate leads in a predictable way, day in, day out, week in, week out, whenever you need, whenever you want, as many as you want, right? Now, after you have that, you then have the capacity to pick and choose, to be choosy about the person that comes through to you. Now, when you're starving from leads and one comes through, you can't have the capacity to be, choosy, pick and choose about, do I want to work with this person? Are they a good fit? You almost have to try and close anyone because they're so few and far between. Now, getting the opportunity volume and consistency up allows you to be choosy, right? And effectively, what you want to do from there is get people to get your prospects and leads to jump through a couple of hoops before they effectively speak to you about your services and becoming a client. And what you actually want, when you've got enough volume and you've got enough consistency, and you know tomorrow you're going to wake up again and you're going to have X number of leads and you come in again the next day, the next day, the next day, you get that confidence to be able to knock people back. And you're going to put hoops in front of people and get them to jump through it, in hoping that you actually want, maybe after hoop 1 or hoop 2, some people be like, you know what, this is too much effort, this is too much work, and they leave, right? They don't follow through. Your hope is, if you can get 100 people through, you actually want 10, 20 of them just to exit, right? And put in enough steps that only the truly motivated ones that see your services at high value will go through each step, and that's what remains, the cream of the crop, right? And any of the real crappy, low motivation, tire kicking ones drop out after stage 1 or 2, and they never really hit your peripheral. Now, because ultimately, there are always going to be good leads, there are always going to be bad leads, there are always going to be medium level leads, but having the ability and the consistency to generate them and then putting a filter funnel process through, right? And having it in an automated way so it's very straightforward and it's not admin heavy for you is the key for you to go, okay, out of 100, I only want to speak to the cream of the crop. And I'm not scared in any way, shape or form to lose the bad low quality leads because I know tomorrow or the week after or the month after, whenever I want more, at a click of a button, in comes the same. And it's the confidence in regards to your opportunity volume and consistency that allows you to be choosy, right? And pick and choose and say no to those that you don't necessarily want on board, and then speak to the cream of the crop. It's the famine or if you're starving, it's almost you're in the worst place. So it's really a two-stage process. Stage one, make sure you know how to market in the right way that gives you consistency and predictability of volume. And from there, you get the confidence and the capacity to, out of the 10 that come through, say no to 2, right? You say no to them rather than them saying no to you. Whereas if you're just getting 1 every week or every month, you don't have the capacity to say no to anyone. And so you end up just pitching to even bad quality people that you shouldn't be pitching to anyway. So two-stage process. 1, you need to get a handle on your ability to create opportunity volume and make sure it's completely consistent, predictable, right? And you know that next week's going to be the same, the week after it's going to be the same. Whenever you need, you can turn it off, you can turn it on. And then from there, having a filtering process so you filter out the crappy ones that you don't want and the cream of the crop come through. And that is how you dramatically change any business and change the quality of the leads that you're pitching. Your conversion rates will go through the roof, your ability to charge more will go through the roof, your client results will go through the roof because you're getting better clients, and your happiness will go through the roof because you're working with people who actually value your services, listen, take action, get results, which is what it's all about. So hopefully that makes sense. If you're having an issue with this piece, remember those two kind of cascading approach to it. You can't filter when you don't have volume or consistency, right? And that's why you need to work on that piece first and then quickly thereafter start to filter, right? So hopefully that makes sense. If you're stuck in this piece and you're scratching your head why and wondering why, hopefully that makes sense and it gives you clarity on what to focus on today to improve this problem in your business. Cheers.